Earlier, there's a question in the back of the room. Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Oscar from Crack Visible Consulting Company. Yeah, on the content. A question on the content. What criteria did you follow to choose the contents for these users that were interested users? Well, the good thing is in this project we have Spanish Red Cross. Spanish Red Cross, as you know, has a large number of professionals, experts in helping elderly. They work with them on a daily basis, not just social TV, but for many other things as well. So they know very well, what they like. We promote, things such as health issues, cookery, and they understand that the users, they know themes that are attractive for the users. And again, we've used a focus group with the users, social TV users, and they've also given their feedback on what kind of contents they wanted to see. And in fact, when they register in the platform, they choose which themes and subjects they're interested in. I didn't mention it, but in fact, when you go in to contacts, you get a list of contacts that's ordered by group. So when you register to social TV, you can go to the cookery group, for example, and you can see those people that are in cookery, and you can talk to them. So that already tells us the contents that can interest them. Thank you very much for your question. Is this for the? Okay, we're running out of time. One more question. Are there any other questions then? I know you. So your question is for all the speakers. Okay, so then we have the question, and then we take on that other question that we had that we wanted to answer. This is for the three speakers. My name is Angel Garcia. I'm the general coordinator of the Ibero-American Network of Access to TDT, and I'd like to know the possibility of migrating these three systems to the television model that we have in South America, which is the Japanese-Brazilian model.
Bueno, nosotros yo comentar.
Well, this is a prototype, and we've been working on this to have a good communications and make it a genuine digital social media for the elderly. At present, this is a prototype, and we want this to be a reality. If we want this to come to fruition, we still have a lot of work ahead of us, but we're going to try and make it as accessible to everyone. I mean, I don't know the specifics of the platform you're telling me about. Our idea is to have a very large platform to reach out to the largest number of users. Well, for my part, just mention that our project, and this is developed before the analog system was switched off. We've had some experience here, and I'll give you some points of view on some experience on usability before. But we had the MHP, for those of you working on this, you probably know, and for a number of reasons, we use that standard specifications. So any country, Italy, for example, where the specifications are different, they could use this system. They could just implement that tomorrow if they wanted. So we use the standard specifications, and if you want to take the concept, extrapolate the concept, is fine. But if you're using a different technological base, then this development, the way we've done it, you couldn't use it because you have to follow the MHP specifications. I hope I've answered your question. In the case of APG, we're not using MHP standards. We're based on ours is based on Linux. So if you have a set-top box compatible with, instead of DVDT, you have to be compatible with the Brazilian Japanese model, and I suppose that to capture events, to bring in different events from television, if they're similar, I'm sure they could probably introduce that as well. The example I was giving you was MHP because it's for DVT, but we're working on a new project so we can bring it to the cable. So some can be reused, particularly for the visual part, and on a more technical basis, we also have the controllers. Not so with the visuals, but also if you change these specifications, then you have to do